back. I've got a race coming up this weekend in a couple days, and I'm going to do a little race prep for Carolina XC. It's going to be in Salley, South Carolina on the 2-day, Saturday and Sunday. Let me get rid of my keys. So one thing I want to do is, I like the domino grips that come with these bikes from the factory. They're very comfortable. The beta grips are fantastic. These domino grips are great, but I feel like they're short. They're like mini grips. I don't have big hands, but I'd like to get a full-size grip on here because I always feel like my hand is hanging off the end. So I picked me up a set of Scott double density grips. I've never used these before, so it's going to be interesting to give it a try. They seem nice. They come with donuts, not the kind you eat, but for your grips. And I've always had issues because I press real hard with that when I get tired. So I like having a soft cushion there. So what I'm going to do is these things, they don't come wired from the factory, but I've done 2 races, like I said in one of my previous episodes. So I'm going to cut these off, and then we're going to get these put on, and we'll go through that whole technique. This should be a shorter video, hopefully it's a shorter video and doesn't take me 3 freaking hours to do this. Like the graphics came out pretty good. They're sticking. For as many times as I pulled them on and off to get them repositioned, they're sticking. I think they're looking good. I can't wait to tear them up this weekend. I still need to clean them. I did put a ruskracing.com sticker here because I thought it was kind of plain Jane. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to probably move the controls in a little bit because these grips are probably about, just by judging on this, probably 1/4 of an inch longer than the factory grips. So let's get to it. I'm going to go find my tools. Where's where I put them? All right. So my phone rang before I cut the video off. It is sign-up day for the Sumter National Enduro, and of course everybody's trying to find out what road you register on, dude, what road you get. So I actually have an identical twin brother who actually got a much better road than me. I actually live in South Carolina, so my internet sucks. He's in Houston, Texas, and his internet's probably extremely fast. He got on row 44, and it just so happened he was on the same row as one of my buddies that I race with in Wilmington, North Carolina. So it's kind of cool. He's like, yeah, man, there's some guy running a younger class. He's running 40B, and I was like, oh, who is it? So it's pretty cool. So everybody's getting their row assignments. Exciting time, but I tell you what, it was, I got worried, always when you sign up for these national enduros, especially the Sumter one, it's so popular. It is just, clicking button, nothing happened, clicking button, nothing happened, clicking button, then you get the wheel of death, and you're going, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to register. But it went a lot quicker this year, so hats off to those guys, because I was like, oh, please don't be a disaster like the last 10 years of this. So it looks like they got their stuff together, live laps, it worked fantastic. So let's get back to these grips. I'll put my phone on. I might get another call. Everybody's excited and trying to communicate. I got, friends from Texas. I got, my North Carolina friends, and everybody's signing up. So, can't wait to meet everybody. So, I got my dikes. Who doesn't love a good pair of dikes? These actually have a notch cut in them from me cutting some heavy gauge wire. These are not my best ones, but I do have them, so I'm going to cut these off. I don't think I put 3 on here. I think I just put 2. I think I was at a race and realized, hey, I don't have these things wire tied, so let me get that tasty donut off of there. Yeah, I only put 2 in there. So let's get these off. We'll do throttle side first. Why not? All right, here's 2. Let me throw it on the ground so I can run over this later. Actually, I got a kind of a small trash can over here collecting everything. I'm not going to reuse these baby grips, so I'm going to pull out my switchblade razor blade. It's probably not sharp. Cut away from yourself, folks. Don't cut towards yourself. Nothing like doing this towards your face. Yeah, great way to end up. I'm just going to cut these suckers off because I'm not using them again. Oh, you're cutting the plastic throttle too. I don't give a shit. You know what? It'll just give me a reason. Why aren't you using lock-ons? Well, you know what? Finding lock-ons for a beta is just about near impossible. They do make, you can buy it separate in a kit, I think, from ODI, but I'm really not a fan of the ODI grips. There's no substance like to this part. I like it. I like having something that'll rest. It just feels like they flop over on you, which I don't really care for. It's kind of why I like these domino grips. Now on my Husky, I used to run, actually, I got some Scots on there too. The Scots seem to have got a good, a little bit more substantial, I don't know, palm rest, or whatever you call this thing. Man, come on. Ooh, throttle tubes. Kind of clear. It's not a big throttle tube. So it looks like I'm going to do some modification on this throttle tube, especially with this new grip. I mean, just to show you the difference, let me open this bad boy up. Ooh. Oh, come on, gray donuts. Want some like neon yellow or green to really stand out. So, yeah, broke it. No, it's not broken. I'll need that for the other side. So, oh, well, maybe it will work. I don't know. Maybe they're not any different. I don't know. To me, they just look different. So, let's go ahead and get these things glued on. I'm going to use the best glue around. I can't wait if people watch this to see the comments. I am going to use spray paint. Old BMX trick. I got me some VHT high temperature wheel paint. I'm going to paint grips with the wheel paint. I haven't used this in so long. I wonder if it even works. Oh no, it works. So I'm just going to spray a shit ton of this down this hole, and then we'll slip it on. And you'll be like, oh, but your grip's going to come loose. I've never had, in years and years of doing this, I've never had with the spray paint, I've never had them come loose on me. Well, when then you wire tie them, but I've never had them roll or do anything. So if you want to glue them, that's fine. But with spray paint, I never have to scrape off glue or worry about glue ridges. You know, it's a good tight fit. There's no lumps underneath there. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray away. Let's see if I can paint my new motorcycle. Alright, you wheel that around in there. You get paint on your fingers and you put it on the grip. So I'll slide this bad boy on there. Ooh. Ooh. Since these are dual density, you gotta make sure you get these things in the right spot so you can take advantage of the extra cushioning. All right. I like this too because it feels like it's got a real hard end on it. And if you're like me, you're gonna bash it into a tree with my open hand guards. So, oh, that looks good. It feels good. I mean, it feels like I got more grip on it. Well, that's just, I have sensitive hands, y'all, and I need it. I need the cushion. I need the cushion. Actually, I was an auto mechanic for a long time, and my hands took a beating over the years. So we're gonna let that dry up. We'll get started on this other one real quick. I'll move the camera. We can get maybe a little better angle here. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, don't judge my garage. It's a mess. All right, so Let's see if we can set this bad boy up. It's cold outside, so I got the garage door closed. So I get to huff spray paint at the same time I remove grips, which is fantastic. Let's party. Yes, huffing paint. So, well, I'll show you. Give me a little dinger right there. Oh, hello. Please replace me. I have been damaged. So, yeah. Okay, we'll get these swapped off. I'm gonna find a better view for this. Dun, dun, dun. I just don't find my brother's like, using what? Spray paint? You crazy. Yes, I am. No, it actually works really well. And I have plenty of it. Look at that. My camera view is just terrible. Terrible. Well, you ain't gonna hold, are you? Hurt. Tilt it back. Tilt it back. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Yeah. Alright, a little snip. Alright, and we're gonna snip this one. Got it. Got it. Throw it over there. Get this sharp knife. Ooh, goodness. Short and fat. Oh, I gotta get my donut before I cut it off. Save that donut for later. I'm like a stale donut. Or the other one. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the red one on there. Alright. Ooh, this one's got like, that's a fancy. What a domino. They are sturdy over here on this grip side, on this bar side. Yeah. I mean, sturdy, thick plastic. Sound of. Wow. Domino. I tell you what. I'm just gonna probably order a set of these to try them. But I got grips out the yin yang at this place. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Too bad. These were comfortable. I tell you what, they were really comfortable. I really liked the performance of the domino grip. I really did. But Scott gives me such great deals. I'm going to use the Scott grip. Oh, left my huffing paint on the other side. Oh. Oh. And it is high temperature paint. Gotta have the high temperature. Smells good. Let's get that in there. Oh, that's a lot. Too much. Way too much. Way too much. I'm gonna roll it around in there. Right. I have got crap everywhere. Oh. Best part is you get black paint on your fingers that you then transfer to the grip. That just shows the quality and workmanship of this install. Because I've had that paint forever. But it comes off real easy, as long as you get it. Doesn't matter, they're going to get tore up anyway. So, you put it in its optimum dual density position. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust those ends off now. First race. We'll be doing another video, grip replacement, following this weekend. So, we'll do a review on these bad boys too, why not? Hey, did I like them? Did I not like them? I am picky about my grips. I do like these. I don't know, maybe I should roll this bad boy. Oh, see, this one's already stuck. I can't even roll it. That one's getting stuck. So, well, we're gonna leave it like that, y'all. I think that's good. Gotta find me my, you know, find me my quarter-pound safety wire. So I used to have a safety wire tool. Worked really good, but I have no idea where it is. So I am just going to use a fancy pair of vice grips. Only use vice grips that look like this. Only. That's the best ones. These are the best vice grips. They're actually vice grip brand too. Ain't no Harbor Freight on this one. I've had these for 20 years. And these are my favorite go-to. They got grinder marks on them from holding stuff, bolts. Best. The best style. I use those for so many things. Getting, you know, when I used to work on cars, we'd get broken studs and I could wrench on that thing and get it going good. So I'm going to clamp this on, give it a good couple twists. Come on, get on there. Oh, I got it too loose. I must have been doing something else with these. Alright, so. Come on now. Under pressure. Alright, so let's go. Let's get these bad boys twisted. Ooh, there's one. Let's get the other. I'll cut them off here in a little bit once we get them all mounted. Tuck them in there right. Make them look nice. What are you doing all the way over there? I mean, you can't see nothing. You're just watching me. It's kind of like when I did my graphics. I'm standing in front of the camera. And you're over here hanging on the fire extinguisher. Oh my gosh. Let's get over here. Let's go back. I'm gonna put you back on fire extinguisher duty over here. Oh, let's see here. Fire extinguisher, look at everything in my garage, how jacked up it is. Alright. Maybe. Oh. You see old Black Betty back there? That is a 1993 FLH TCU Harley Davidson. Had a little electrical problem with it, but I got it fixed. I just hadn't put it back together. The engine runs. I've been through that sucker. Everything works on that bike. It is phenomenal. Rides like a champ. But I got to put the windshield back on, and I don't know. Just one of them things. Am I back in the way again? Did I get back in the way again? I did. I've done it again. This fire extinguisher is not a good method. Maybe we'll go from the, let's do shot back camera angle. See what we get here. Shot back camera. Ooh, come on. I am not good at this. I'm sorry, folks. Is that good? Nope. Is that good? Blinded by the light. Hopefully you can see. A lot of backlight back in there. Alright, let's go. Let's give this a shot. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Let's get it in the groove, because we grooving. Alright, clip that in. Alright, here we go. Pull. If you don't have a safety wire tool, you just gotta pull. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. Same action, right? Ha! With a tight spiral. It's NFL quality right there. That's how tight that spiral is. That's professional quarterbacking right there. get this one on there. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, tight spiral. No, fuck that. Ooh, excuse my language. I done messed that up. Ah. Sorry about the cussing, folks. Try to leave that out later. Oh, twist and pull. 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 She's on there tight, y'all. Oh, another quarterback style spiral right there. NFL quality. I'm gonna cut it tight. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one tight. A little real sharp. I'm gonna go up here. Get that one done. Safety wired. Oh, sharp. Yeah. I'm gonna take these bad boys. My stub nose is kind of rounded, which is great. So I'll take this and I'll bend it in. Get this one. Push it real good. Get in there. And my favorite one is this one all the way back here. I guess I'll use this guy because it's tight. Driving things again. Push that bad boy up in there. Go. Get in there. Do my finger prick test. Yeah. That's good. All right. Well, let's put a donut on. Donuts. Here we go. Not talking again. I don't know. I think I'll just tuck that in there. In the donut groove. There's a little bit of room here, like a extra large t-shirt. Alright. Yeah. I thought I was going to like this. It was real hard over here. It got a lot of thick rubber, but I think it's just going to poke out the bar a little bit more. So we'll see how long that lasts. We're going to go back to the other side. All right. Goodbye to the shop vac cam. Back over to the tote cam. So, you know what? We should try the electrical outlet cam angle. Let's see here. Let's see if this is any good. All right. Maybe. Come on. You can hang on. Hang on for dear life. No. Well, I don't think it's going to do it. Oh, I can do that. Look at that wall. Hey. All right. Just, oh. All right. We're just gonna repeat this process. I like the electrical outlet cam over there. That was the one we used when we did the heat gun. I have got crap everywhere. Don't judge me. All right. Getting ready to race in a couple days. I got stuff going on. I gotta get ready. Go in. Do that technique again. I done dropped it. And of course, it's always on the other side of the motorcycle. Ugh. Let's look at the cam angle again. That's good. We don't need so much at the bottom. Let's try that, maybe? Well, I don't know. Alright. Back to it. Concentration. Gotta have concentration. You gotta do this right. I am so meticulous about this crap. Alright. Don't like that angle. Alright, so let's see. Pull, twist, pull and twist, pull and twist. Look at it. Oh, it moves a little bit back here. Let's have a lot of, I put a lot of spray paint in there. A little too much. But that'll harden up. I mean, it's like a rock right here, so. Not be responsible if you do this my way. And the grip comes off. It's just what I use. You do you. I do me. Alright. Twist and pull. 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 Ooh. Tight. She's tight, fellas. Tight. Alright. Dead posse. Oh my gosh. Oh, I done messed that up. Come on now. How do you get the wire done? Tucked itself back up in there. You're not supposed to. Oh shit. You're not supposed to do that. Malfunction. Malfunction. Ooh, goes back together. I mean, it's a good case. I've had this stuff forever. It has been years since I've done this. Years! I think we should all go back to this. Put the safety wire community back in business. They need our revenue. Endangered safety wire people. I know they joke for everything else, but just look at the revenue lost from grips alone. I don't know, maybe safety wire your lock-on grips. Like a psycho. Alright, here we go. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. Oh, got the right kind of plumpage right there. I'm happy. It came out pretty good. Straddling the toolbox. Alright, we're going to trim the edges. Or trim the hedges. Ah, there we go. Get off my back. I'm going to do this one. Alright. Pow. Alright, no finger stabbing. It's a good sign. Donut time. Donut time. I could really go for a Boston cream right now. You know, I love the custard inside. It's just yeah, you got the sweetness and the savoriness. Sweetness from the chocolate on top. And the savoriness of the custard. And then you just got the combination. Bam, bam. So good. Taste buds. Light it up. Alright. So we got that on. I think we're done with the grips. Yeah, I think I'll run with those Scott ones for right now. I hate to put ODI grips on. ODI donuts on Scott grips. You know, go to the store. You get what you get. It came with them. I ain't gonna fight it. I ain't gonna argue. Scott knows better than I do. Oh. Okay. So, still waiting on the X-Trig to come in. So probably won't come in until after this weekend's race. I do need to do a sag adjustment. I do have a Motul slacker, because I am a slacker, which is cool. So I'll be able to do those adjustments, but I just kind of want to wait for the X-Trig to do it, right? I'm going to go through all that. I'll probably tweak it up a little bit. I'm running sag real high. I got like 109 right now, 108, 109. Because that's what I ran on the Husky. I ran 105 forever, and then I changed the linkage point, and I felt the 109 worked best for hair scrambles in my mind on the Husky. This bike, you know, I'm still fiddling around with it. I only got 10 hours on it. So we'll figure it out. Grips are on. What else do I need to do to get ready to go racing? I don't know. I had a problem with my generator last time. It's going to be cold. We'll do a trailer walkabout. My little trailer. You probably saw it in the back of the videos. That's my race trailer. Air filter's good. I got a dirty one down there. Air filter's good. Chain's adjusted and lubed. I think just the sag adjustment's about the last thing I want to check before I actually make sure when I moved adjusted the chain I didn't change my ratio. I just can't think of nothing. I mean, shoot, we put graphics on this bad boy. Isn't that enough? I should win right there, just with the graphics alone. I'm a winner. Looking for stuff sticking out, and I don't see any, so that means that good. That's good. That's good. Seat's good. Oh well, you know, we could talk about something else. So when you have beta, it comes with the Unibat battery. Uniball. I mean, it's a lithium battery. I think 140 cold cranking amps. Could be wrong. Nope, 150 cold cranking amps. So I like getting whole shots, and my first race, it was, I don't know, felt a little, you know, brand new battery. It should fire up really good. I mean, the weather, it wasn't cold. It was a good battery, so I started typing away on the internet there and came across the Antigravity Battery. This sucker has 240 cranking amps. I mean, I'm about at 100 cold cranking amps. Just by battery. Now, what does suck is, you know, thinking, oh, you know, it should fit, right? It called for it for the bike. Well, let's get the seat off and let's take a look. So if you've done this mod, you know. If you know, you know, right? So we're gonna pop the seat off on this beta. Push button. Slide off. Alright. So I got this battery in here. But there is... What the heck is that? Oh, well, the battery is a lot thinner. And with the strap coming across the top, it didn't really put any pressure on it. Okay. So, I had some pieces of hard foam. I mean, it's not hard, but it's hard. It'll hold itself, right? And I had to stick it between the battery and the back of the battery box. Fits perfect. Takes the same size up. Strap has got good pressure, decent pressure. Not so much it's going to tear, but it's got good pressure. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't trip and fall over my own crap here. But this thing, it starts. And like, man, you got all that stuff wired up. Well, I have. This is my. This is my charger. For my trickle charger. So it's actually, I got it sticking in the air box here, so I can just pop the air box off and plug it in. Or on this bike, I can actually take the seat off, but I just got to hang it down in there. One thing I did when I found out, when I replaced this battery, is I noticed I had this. That's my CDI box. It is the straps, the rubber straps. Now this bike's got 10 hours. The rubber straps had broke, and I called the beta dealer, and I was like, hey, you know, the rubber straps on the CDI have broken, so they ordered me a new one. I'm waiting for it to come in. I just got called today, hey, your strap came in. Holidays, right? So must came all the way from Italy, but I'm gonna run with it like that. It's tucked up on top of the air filter, in between the battery and the air filter. If it jiggles around, it jiggles around. I don't care. I thought about zip tying it, but it is a pain in the ass to get down there and try to zip tie this stuff. Maybe I'll run something right there. I don't know. But I already did one race with it like that, and I didn't know it, so I'm leaving it. What is this? I don't remember what some of this stuff is. I got two. Oh, okay. Well, I have a battery meter. Maybe it's back in here. Maybe I did have a. Oh well. My hour meter's somewhere in there. It probably fell down in the box. Did I move it? No, I didn't move it. It's got to be down there. It's got to be. Oh, there's the. What is that for? It goes up. What did I hook up? Oh, that's for the fan. So I got two extra relays. One for the charger and one for the fan. Duh. I just ran it straight to the battery. I didn't feel like firing harnesses. I just run it right through the frame, through the harness. Yeah, and there's that. Where'd my hour meter go? It must have bounced out. It's probably sitting down there. I see the little wire for it, so. Oh, no, it's down there. So I got my hour meter down there. It's probably saying, hey, change your air filter, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. These air filters get extremely dirty in dusty conditions. And I was concerned that, I'm like, man, where does the air come from? It comes from everywhere. All these little seams, seals, there's a little gap like up in here, and right up here there's a huge gap. Sucks air in right up underneath that guy right there. I mean, it's not sealed at all, so it sucks in a lot of air. If you drilled holes right in there, you probably get even more air. But that's probably it's probably part of your subframe, so don't do that. But no. Yeah, it's a battery was a big upgrade. Yeah, can't think of anything else at the moment. You know, can't wait to rip this thing up and try to put my guys to shame in my class. You know. So we'll see. We'll have some good video of the race, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, and there's those fork guards. I don't know. Really. Let's put this right up here. Oh, I got some. I got some. Oh, bubbles. Alright, so I may take that off and kind of re-stick it. You know me, I can peel this stuff off and re-stick it all day long. Oh, we got a little hanger right here. Maybe we'll do some trim work there. These did not go on like planned. This was kind of crappy. This was more of an afterthought. I was sitting over here working on this. My neighbor rolled up on his KTM 500 Super Motard, and he's like, man, my headlight don't work. And I'm like, did you check the fuse? And he looked at me like, there's fuses for that? And I said, absolutely. And we popped the seat off, and sure enough, there's fuses. He's like, oh, where can I get a fuse? And I said, well, there's 2 spares right here in the box. So we just swapped one over, and guess what? Headlight worked. And he said, you ever ridden one of these? And I said, it's been a while. So I took that 500 out. It was fun. It was fun. I'll say it was fun. I'm gonna ride on the street. It's gonna be on Black Betty over here. So, all right, that's it for today. I've mumbled on enough. Check out the first 2 videos. Like it. That'd be cool. It'd be great. If you don't, that's fine. Let me know. Put some comments in. I'm new to this. The video quality sucks. It sucks. I know. I'm getting better. All right. You guys have a good evening, and you guys have a good evening, and I'll catch up with you guys later. I think the next video is going to be from the race. All right. Have a good night or day, wherever, whatever it is.